playing my God is better than your God. The Dalai Lama said, "It is more important to create a safer, kinder world than to recruit more people to the religion that happens to satisfy us." What wise ones say about God. Thomas Merton said, "Looking for God is like seeking a path in a field of snow. If there is no path and you are looking for one, walk across it, and there is your path." Deng Ming Da said, "Once you have seen the face of God, you see the same face on everyone you meet." Meister Eckhart said, "The eye with which I see God is the same eye by which God sees me." Paramahansa Yogananda said, "God is simple. Everything else is complex." Buckminster Fuller said, "God to me, it seems, is a verb and not a noun, proper or improper." Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "The simplest person who in his integrity worships God becomes God." Plotinus said, "The mind that wishes to behold God must itself become God." Voltaire said, "If God made us in his image, we have certainly returned the compliment." Many wars have been fought based on what amounts to fairly slight variations in religious theory and language. However, in the light of spirituality, no one needs to fight with anyone else over whose religion is better. No one needs to quarrel over every rule and detail of all the different doctrines. Rather, a spiritually aware person is open to learning and growing from everything in life. An ancient Indian scripture explains, "Truth is one, although sages call it differently." The Sufi poet Jalaluddin Rumi expressed, "There are 100,000 ways to kneel and kiss the ground." Your experience of God doesn't have to be the same as the experience of everybody or anybody else. One sign of spiritual awakening is an increased respect for all people, all religions, and all forms of God. This kinder, gentler approach replaces outdated tendencies toward intolerance and prejudice. As one becomes more spiritual, the animalistic aggressions of fighting and trying to control the beliefs of other people can be cast off like an old set of clothes that no longer fits. In fact, many spiritual seekers begin to feel that every image of divinity, regardless of its religious context, is just one more face of the same eternally present God. Loving and respecting all religions and images of God doesn't mean that you have to agree with all their doctrines. In fact, you don't even have to believe and agree with every element and doctrine of your own religion. This suggestion goes for any teachings you may encounter along your path. For example, as you listen to this book, enjoy whatever words work for you and just skim over what doesn't. My goal is to share spiritual ideas that have been helpful on my journey, not to make you agree with them.